Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today we're going to talk about that Timberwolves versus New York Knicks game. That game was very entertaining, very good. And it was the first time in a while we saw D-Russ, Cat, and Edwards together. Now, this team is dangerous. My brother, he mentioned that on, I believe, the second weekend special we did. And he mentioned the Timberwolves are going to make the playoffs, which I believe they will. And they're dangerous, man. They're dangerous. I do believe they are 1 year away for being a threat to a contender, But let's talk about the game first. First, let's talk about Cat. In the first quarter, Cat was cooking. Mitchell Robinson could not check Cat. In the first quarter, Cat had 11 points. He was 4 of 6 from the field, just cooking Mitchell Robinson, right? Couldn't guard him. And then the second quarter, he took 0 shots. He only played 5 minutes, but he took 0 shots in the second quarter. He cooled off. Third quarter, I don't think he scored in the third quarter, if I'm not mistaken. But he reappeared in the fourth quarter and hit that clutch bucket. But one of the key parts about this game was Noel. Noel came in the game and hit 4 big shots in a row. Not in a row, but he had 4 big shots in the fourth quarter. The first shot he did, he got a steal in transition. And then he scored, I think quickly was checking on, then he scored a little floater. And then after that, he had a 3 in transition. He got an ISO, he got the ball, they isolated him, and with him and Randall, went to the cup, scoring Randall, and then he ISO Fournier, and then Kipper tried to help out, hit a floater on both of them. So Powell helped in the fourth quarter, but him and Kemba Walker was going back and forth, basically. But then Anthony Edwards, he didn't have a great 3-point shooting day. He only shot 22% from the three. He was 2 from 8, 2 for 9, 2 for 9, I believe, right? But he was 6 from 8 from the paint. All right. I remember it's one shot he did a Euros. Man, that thing was nice, right? But Anthony Edwards is the future. He's the truth. Everybody talks about Ja, which they should. It's Ja is on a mission right now. But Anthony Edwards is also on a mission. He's another version of Ja. He's that guy that changed cultures. Ja came to Memphis with attitude, changed the culture. Anthony Edwards, same way, he came to the Timberwolves with attitude, changed the culture. Cat Williams is playing more aggressive now because of Anthony Edwards. So I think Anthony Edwards is a year away. Next year, he would be a legit MVP candidate, like Ja is right now. So watch out for that guy. But now the Knicks, as far as the Knicks, every primetime game at home, Evan Fournier shows up. Fournier was 10 for 17 from the floor, 5 for 10 from the three-point line. He had 27 points, which is the game high. But he was a no-show in the fourth quarter. He had 1 point, 0 from 3 from the field. That's why they lost. They lost the game because in the third quarter, the New York Knicks outscored the Timberwolves 40-25. And the reason why, because Julius Randle had 10 points. Evan Fournier had 13 points. They had a combined 23 points in the third quarter. They go into the fourth quarter. Julius Randle was 2 for 3, only took 3 shots. 2 for 3, had 5 points. Evan Fournier, like I said, 1 point. They had a combined 23 points in the third quarter with a combined 6 points in the fourth quarter. Kemba Walker was carrying them in the fourth quarter. He had 10 points in the fourth quarter. He was really carrying them in the late fourth quarter. But it all came down to this. The last 3 possessions. Cat gets the ball, ISO and Julius Randle. He scores a tough and 1 bucket. But he missed the free throw. They up by 2. Randle comes down. Great play design. He goes to the car. He knew he was going to get double team, kicks it out, but they call foul. But he misses the first free throw. You that guy, you got to make, no, of course, right? They're not going to be perfect. All greats have moments when they miss the free throw and stuff like that. But we just talking about this particular situation. Randle has to make that free throw. He missed the first free throw, makes the second one. If anything, make the first one, miss the second one. So get a chance to get an offensive rebound. But he missed the first one, made the second one. They down by 1. D'Angelo Russell almost turned the ball over. RJ Barrett got a hand on it. Russell got it back, gave it to Patrick Beverly. But then Patrick Beverly also missed the free throw. So they still had a chance. And they lost. They couldn't convert in the final play. So the Knicks lost, but the Timberwolves are legit, man. They are legit. They are a legit playoff team. They might be play in, but they will, even if they make the play in, they will make the playoffs, in my opinion. Because they have three guys that can go off. D'Angelo Russell is very underrated, guys. Don't forget, last time he had his own team, he was an all-star. D'Angelo Russell is still legit. Cat is legit, and we all know about Anthony Edwards. And they got some great role players around. Beasley came in the game, hit two good threes. Matter of fact, in that second quarter, when Cat disappeared, Beasley showed up. that quarter. Or I think Beasley had like 8 points that quarter, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So Timberwolves are legit. I like the Timberwolves. I like watching it. Very entertaining. They got some dogs over there. So that's what I have for you guys today for the NFL. Sorry, for the NBA. And I'll see y'all in the next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. We really appreciate that. If you are listening to this on you or watching this on YouTube, we would like for you to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, etc., we would like for you to follow us on those platforms. Also, hit the notification button so you can be notified when we're out. And last but not least, no matter what platform you're listening to or you're watching on, share with someone you know, and they can be part of the movement also. So thank you guys for listening.